watching HSN, and we're gonna help you find your Mary, because I don't want to scare anybody, but we are exactly 1 month away from Christmas as of today. Today is November 25th. As we all know, Christmas is December 25th, and if you're shopping for Hanukkah or if you need to give an early gift, you have even less time. So we've got 3 hours this morning with some really great gift ideas, and they're all very different, and they're all kind of a variety for the different people that you have on your list. So I hope that you'll stay with me. I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm gonna be shopping right along with you for the next 3 hours, and I know you're gonna find some things for those folks on your list, including yourself. And we're starting off with a little something, or 3 things I should say, from Mission. Now I know when you hear Mission, you think athletes, you think being active outside. Well, the activity doesn't stop just because it's no longer summer. Mission created the Vapor Active women's, and there's also one for men's, the beanie, scarf, and gloves. So you're getting 3 things. You get the beanie, which is so cool, as you can see right there. There's an amazing scarf and the gloves, but this is state-of-the-art technology. So it rapidly evaporates sweat to keep you dry, warm, and comfortable. And when you see the details on this, I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna want a set for yourself and for the gentleman in your life. You've got a holiday price here of $19.95. You've got 5 flex, free shipping and handling. We'll give you all the details. You just decide whether you want the beanie, scarf, and hat in gray, in red, or in black. And then for the men, we have it in black only. And Yvette Lopez is joining us, all decked out, nice and warm and toasty in that.
It's cold out there, and we're in Florida, but it's cold in here.
That's right.
The studio's cold, so I feel good.
For sure.
And you know what? It's just like you said. This Mission is a leader in thermoregulation technology, and that's what they're bringing you in this set. This is not your ordinary glove, scarf, beanie set. This has technology built right into the material, right in this fleece. It's a high-performance fleece. It has active particles right inside. 12% higher heat absorption than all the other fleeces out there. Because of this technology, the fleece can be thinner, so it's not bulky. So when you have all those layers on, your scarf and your beanie and your gloves don't have to be bulky, but they're gonna keep you super warm. And if I wanna walk through these pieces because I get very excited about them. First of all, the gloves are super thin, but you have the active fleece inside. And remember, this fleece, if you start, you know, when you go outside and you're walking and you're running, you're walking the dog, whatever you're doing, walking to work, maybe your heart rate gets up, your temperature goes up, maybe your head starts sweating, your hands around your neck. This is gonna absorb that moisture quickly. It's gonna keep you dry, it's gonna keep you comfortable. And these gloves, look how cool this is. First, you have a silicone overlay right here and right here. That is gonna give you that grip strength when you're driving, when you're skiing, when you're holding a beverage, anything you're doing. Now, check this out. This is my favorite part. So again, you're gonna be able to hold your phone. Not only that, in these two, in your thumb and your index finger, you have touch screen capability. So there you go, look at that. You are going to be able to text, to email, to search the web, whatever, without taking your gloves off. You do not even have to take them off, and then you drop one, and then you lose your glove, and then you have that whole situation. And then that is with this. Now, this is the only size you're gonna have to pick. It's just your glove, because the beanie and the scarf are one size fit most. This is small, medium, or medium large, and they're pretty true to size, because you have a super stretchy material.
And they're stretchy all the way around, and you kind of know if you have a smaller hand, like Yvette, or if you have a larger hand, I have a larger hand, and I'm wearing the medium large, perfect fit.
Right, and they're very stretchy,
and they're not
very
tight, but they feel like you can still feel, and
the dexterity, right?
That's right.
Absolutely.
If you have to do detailed work, you can still do that. But wait a minute, that's just a third of what you're getting. Okay, the scarf is next.
You ready? Check this out. First of all, it's functionable, it's fashionable. Here's what I love. It has this loop built right in. You don't have to figure out how to tie it. You don't have to worry if it's falling on the floor. You slip it through, boom, you are done. And again, because it's not bulky, because it's thin, you can slip it right in your jacket, you know, and again, when you're having all the coats and the sweaters and all of that, you start getting warm sometimes, and then you get humid and you're like, ugh, and then you want to start taking it off. You're not going to have to with this material. It's going to absorb that moisture quickly. It's going to keep you dry. It's going to keep you happy. And take a look at this scarf. This is just not one piece. First of all, look at that stretch.
Yes.
Look at that. And it is cozy and it is warm. This is 2 pieces of material sewn together. This is just not one piece. You see that? So it's a very high performance, luxurious set. And then I'm gonna move right on to the beanie because I've had this on the whole time.
Yeah.
It doesn't, I don't even feel it. It's light, it fits your head. This rim right here keeps it on.
Good.
So if you're running, if you're hiking, if just a gust of wind comes by, it's gonna stay in place. It's gonna stay put. And then inside, right? It's lined with that fleece, the high performance vapor active fleece that is going to keep your head from sweating. The minute it feels moisture, it's going to suck it right up. Good. And that's what Mission's about. It's this very high performance technology, and you're getting it today at, oh my gosh, what a great price.
The value is really, you can't beat it. I mean, even we couldn't beat it. Right? Because this 3-piece set, the gloves, the scarf, and the beanie are $19.95 today as this 3-piece set. Now, if you were to even go to HSN's website and you wanted to buy the pieces separately, you'd be paying more. If you went to Mission's website and you saw the 3 pieces, you'd be paying more than double what you've got right here. So this really is the time. Now, of course, we know Mission, and maybe you have Mission scarves that you wear when it's hot outside, and you've picked up some of those and you love them, right? Well, your love affair with Mission doesn't have to end just because you're not out playing tennis at 100 degrees. When you're out and about, you want that warmth, and the fact that your scarf really just holds up to 12% more warmth and body heat than a traditional scarf of this type, you're gonna love it. A fleece, you're going to love it. And the gloves and the beanie. Now, we're both wearing them in gray. You can also get them in red, and you can get them in black as well. And if you wanna go ahead and get a set for the gentleman in your life, please do it, because we only have black left, but that's the one that they would have chosen for themselves anyway.
You know, my husband was so excited about these gloves. He said, let me see those gloves. He goes, oh, I can use this in the yard. I can play golf with these gloves. Give me a set of those gloves.
Yes.
So you can, it's the grip, you know, they're so thin.
Yeah.
And you know what, if you're buying, now, this is a great, great gift. And if you're saying, oh, well, people have a glove set or, you know, if it's not from Mission, it's not this type. It is not this performance. It is not this technology. And when you get it home and you touch it and you feel it, make sure you get one for yourself, because you're gonna keep it. You're not gonna give it away if you only ordered one.
That's right. and I like that, you know what, Mission kept it really nice and streamlined. Even the scarf, with all of the technology that's built in, is a nice, smooth, streamlined scarf. Nothing too much and too fussy.
Right.
Because we wear scarves sometimes because of the look, but mostly this time of year, it's because of the warmth. And you don't want anything fussy. That's not gonna be this. The gloves make me happy.
Oh, yeah.
Because they feel good on your hands. So many gloves are bulky, and like you said, you have to take one off in order to answer a phone call or to pick anything up or do anything. With these, once you put on your Mission set, you do not have to take it off until you're done for the day.
Right, so if you're out, I mean, if you're in the snow, or you know, you might be scraping a windshield, whatever you're doing, you have that grip. First of all, you have the dexterity, so you have the grip power. There he is on his phone, don't have to take that off at all.
That's right,
you know,
because we're not gonna stop using our phones.
Right, and see how thin it is. Now, I love this. You can just tuck it right into your jacket.
Yeah.
Same thing with the beanie. If you have a coat with a hood, put it right over.
Right.
Yeah, because they're thin. Because of the performance, because of the technology in this material, it is thinner. That's why it can be thinner, but it can keep you 12% warmer.
Can I say also, you'll notice that Yvette's wearing the beanie. Do you notice it's covering her ears? If she wants to pull it down, it covers her ears. So you're getting double duty. Your head, your ears, the back of your head, the back of your neck with the scarf, your hands. I mean, these are the areas that get coldest and get most uncomfortable. And the fact that Mission not only created this set, but put so much technology in, you could understand why on their website, it would be more than double the price and well worth it. But for less than $20, I'll tell you, you'll see scarf sets out there when you go out to the stores and they're all sparkly and pretty. They don't keep you warm worth a damn. I mean, darn.
That too.
Worth a darn.
That too.
Mute me. Worth a darn. They really don't. And with this, you've got all of that technology built in.
Yep.
And so I really hope that you'll go ahead and get it in the gray, in the red, or in the black. And then if you're getting them for the men, in the black.
Your man will love this. And men sometimes are tough to buy for. So if you have one out there, they will love this. I'm telling you, my husband is a man's man. He's a fireman. And he's like, oh, I'll wear this. He was excited because, you know, you'll get out there. And again, if you're a runner, if you're a hiker, if you're skiing, snowboarding, all that stuff, this is gonna stay put. And the minute your heart rate goes up and you start sweating, it's gonna absorb that sweat quickly, which is gonna keep you dry, which is gonna keep you comfortable, and it's gonna keep you warmer.
For sure. Yeah. So remember, you're just choosing your color, and then you need the size of the glove. So either the small, medium, or the medium large for the women. And then for the gentlemen, it's gonna be small, medium, or large, extra large. So you've got a little bit more room there to play. But for $19.95, actually better than that, we've got 5 flex of $3.99.
Wow.
And free shipping. And this is the time. If you've been out to the stores and you're kind of seeing what's out there and you're saying, you know what, I really just kind of want to keep my list really affordable this year and I want to give really good quality practical gifts, you can't go wrong. And if you're in an area where these pieces are vital because it's so cold outside, then that's why we have them for you. These are 622-937. And that's the number for those. I know that we do have to move on. That has got more for us.
More fun gifts.
I know.
Practical ones.
For
You're gonna love them.
But stay on the phone for these. Gray, red, or black for the women, or black for the men. All right?
Jazz hands.
I know. We do move on. Just so you know, coming up, we have our Fire Kids Edition, our Fire tablet for kids. And what's great about that is that it is a tablet. You know, it's a bona fide tablet. It's not a dumbed down tablet for the kids. But what makes it great for the kids and what parents are gonna love is that you have kid-friendly content that the kid can get to. And you can control how long they spend on their tablet, where they go. There are over 20,000 apps that they can play with and utilize and download for free. And it's a customer pick already, great holiday price, and for a tablet, you're not gonna find anything lower than this price of $69.99. We've got that coming up, just so you know. And also, we can make that even better. That's if you're getting a new HSN card. So when you apply for one and when you're approved, you can save up to $40 off of the first purchase that you make when you use that brand new HSN card, which would make that Fire Kids tablet $29.99. Craziness, just so you know. All right, and that's staying with us because she's brought along some books, but not really.
I'm feeling studious tonight.
No, but you know what? The most important book, right? Right? Because this is actually a safe. What I love is that it looks like an atlas. It looks like a bona fide book, but you open it up, you have your combination lock, and underneath that are all of your personals and valuables that you want to have at hand when you need to get to them.
Absolutely. I have this ruler in here so you can see how big this is. We had this in a smaller size. It was a customer pick, sold out from the beginning. And you guys out there, you were the ones that said, we would like this also in a larger size so we can hold larger documents. That's what we did for you. So now, what you can put in here, and I just have some items, and flipping through the reviews, this is what you guys are putting in here. And this is what you should be. How about your passports? Where are yours?
Right.
Are they just thrown around in a drawer somewhere? Do you even know where they are? These are expensive and inconvenient to have to replace.
That's right.
And of course, your extra cash. Where do you have it? You know, you want to put it somewhere safe and someplace that you will remember. If you have extra credit cards, insurance cards,
that's right,
social security cards, all these things need to be in one place where you know where they are, but safe. Now, I love this because we get these gift cards this time of year. Then you go to use them 2-3 months, Where are they? I don't know where they are. That's
right.
wasted money. These days, we don't use checkbooks that often, but I still have them. I still pay, you know, long guys, certain people.
Right.
Keep your extra checks in there. And then, of course, you have jewelry, you have medication. Now, here's where this size comes into play. So you can have your full-size documents in here, your wills. I have titles, birth certificates, deeds, life insurance. Maybe you had a collection. This is a great place for collection, not to just keep all in one place, but to keep secure.
Keep it
and what's the
safe,
beauty of this is that once you put all your things in here, you hide it in plain sight. You put it on your nightstand. You put it on a bookshelf. You do whatever you want with it because it's just gonna look like a decoration, and there you have it. We have it snuggled right in there.
Yeah.
And know what, so if someone, there's a few different situations here. If your home gets compromised, right, for some reason, no one's gonna go here. They're gonna go to armoire, they're gonna go to a drawers. That's where they're gonna go. So your valuables are safe here. But let's talk about, even more so this time of year, we have holiday gatherings, we have people in and out all around. It's not that we don't trust people, but you know what? Why leave the temptation there?
That's right.
If you have babysitters, if you have dog walkers, think of all the people that on a regular basis enter our homes.
That's right.
And you know, what if they just, something goes missing, then you go, oh my gosh, I wonder if it was that person.
Right.
You know, so put your valuables in here. Now, not only valuables, but let's think about important documents. I have, last year now, here in Florida, we worry about hurricanes. We've just had all the situations with the wildfires. Our heart goes out to those people. But in those, when you have to evacuate, you want to grab your important documents and you want to go. You don't want to spend the time. I have to say, when Hurricane Irma about a year ago was here, threatening our area, my parents evacuated to my home. My mom said what took her the longest amount of time was gathering all her documents because first of all, she was a little bit in a panic.
Yes.
And then she was, where are them? You know, so now you keep them all in one place. You have to go, and this is portable. You take it with you, right?
That's all you have. And that's right. And you know they're safe. And because it's portable, you can just grab and go when you need to. You can set your own combination.
Right,
so
absolutely. It comes preset to 000, but you
Right.
absolutely set your own, and they'll give you directions to do that.
I think it's fantastic. And you just decide if you want it in green, in blue, or in burgundy, because we do have all of them. And if you want a few of them, maybe you have one just for your documents and then one just for your tangibles, like your jewelry.
Take a look at this. I forgot to show you that. How about that?
Oh, how
so if
great
you
is
have some
that?
nice heirloom jewelry, fill one with just your jewelry. Thank you for reminding me. And now I will also say, this is a great, great gift. So now here we are. You need to give a gift to that person. You're like, oh, they have everything. I bet they don't have this.
Yeah.
I bet they don't.
Agreed.
And say you're giving a piece of jewelry to your significant other, put it in here, because who wants to give you know, like a piece of jewelry in a jewelry box, because then they already know what it is.
Yes.
Put it in something like this, and then they unwrap it and go, oh, you know, World Atlas, what are you doing? And then they open it up, and not only do they have the jewelry, but now they have a safe place to keep it.
Yeah, that's
that would be such a fun gift to give.
I love that idea.
Yeah, college students. I have a daughter in college right now. She absolutely uses one of this. She keeps her expensive calculator. She gives my extra credit cards. She says, Mom, I even put my phone chargers in there. Those kids pick up everything.
That's very true.
People going in and out. So it was a big hit around graduation time.
You know what? I didn't even think about that, but there's always, every single one of us has things in our life that either are hard to replace or are irreplaceable.
Right.
Those things that are very important that you just, when you need them, and you don't have time to get a replacement, if at all possible. So this just makes it portable and easy. You mentioned those emergencies in life. Sometimes there are, and I have, it was a cousin who living in Southern California. There was a big fire in her neighborhood. She had minutes to get out, and she grabbed a shoebox. My mom teased her, and like, you grabbed a shoebox of bills? She said, no, I knew my insurance papers were in there.
She knew it.
And it's the only thing she grabbed.
Because you don't think.
Because you don't have
You're a little bit in a
time.
panic, so you're not really thinking. So if you have everything in one place, you know what, it just makes it so convenient and easy, and then that's not a stress that you need.
For sure.
And I mean, think about, you know, there's some, if you have elderly parents and they have caregivers coming in the house.
Yes.
Even if you work in an office, and you know, there's times that you're not at work, but cleaning people come in, other subordinates, keep your important things that you don't want them messing with in here. It's just, you know, I love reading the reviews because people use it for so many different things. One person said, you know what, every time I travel, I go stay in a condo, or I go stay in a cabin, and it's like an Airbnb, so they don't have a safe there. I take it, I keep my passport, I keep my cash, I keep my jewelry. And because it's so portable, you just take it with you.
You do.
That's the beautiful thing about this.
You know, this is how it comes, and it's gonna be empty, and you decide what goes in it. And you've got so much space here. Remember, this larger one is based off of customer request, because there are some documents like titles and deeds, marriage certificates, things like that are larger in size, and you can keep the integrity of those here. But what's great is that you know where your documents are, but there might be a time where you can't get to them, but you can direct your loved ones to.
Yes.
If you're not able, if you are, let's say, in the
Absolutely.
hospital, or if you're in a different state and you know, I know that document is in that safe. Go to the bookshelf, third one from the left. It's the burgundy one.
Yeah, just bring it to me.
There you go.
Just bring it to me, sure.
Yeah.
And this, so you see, now this is metal. This is not cheap plastic or anything. This is nice and sturdy. So this is gonna keep your items very secure. And no one's gonna get in there. So you set your own combination, and that's it. No one's gonna be the wiser of this.
Right.
You know?
I think these are the kinds of gifts that really do fall into the under the umbrella of great gifts, because they're the kind of things that we don't think about until we need them.
That's exactly right.
But when you give them as a gift, or if you are getting it for yourself, you're thinking ahead. So when you are calm, when there's no emergency, when there's nothing going on, you can easily kind of get yourself together. I always say this all the time. I got to get myself together. Everything is scattered. But if you're saying, okay, passports, got them in there. Birth certificates, I know exactly where I'm going to put them, right there. Whatever it is that is important to you and your family, and you can have it in the palm of your hands when and where you need it. It makes all the difference. This is peace of mind.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's peace of mind. That's exactly what it is. And you know what, once you get this, I will say, one of the things that I read over and over in the reviews, once someone got it home, they go, oh, my sister wants one. My mother wants one. Once they see it and how cool it is, because I mean, it's kind of cool and it's sneaky, but it's so functional. And again, with this holiday season, it's affordable. It's a really neat gift. If you want to be fun with it, put some chocolate in there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, have fun with it, you know? Put something fun in there. They're going to open it and say, why are you giving me a world atlas?
Right. Yeah. In an internet world.
Yes, exactly.
But this is your world. Literally, it's your world in the palm of your hands, because it's everything that's important in your world in the palm of your hands. And for less than $25, it's that perfect price point that's not expensive, but it's one of those perfect practical gifts that there's not a single person who's watching or listening, or someone that you know, who can't use a place to have their entire world, all of their important pieces right there in the palm of their hand and portable. So I'm holding on to the blue. We've got it in green, and we have it in burgundy. At my mom's house, she has the old school
oh my God. The encyclopedias. My mom too. I go,
all
Mom,
in
please
blue.
Get rid of them.
Yeah, but she's got them all in blue, so I would get one for her in blue, because it would fit right in. Nobody would know.
Oh boy.
I know.
But it does, that's true. So people do have those. So if they see them, it's not gonna be like, they're like, okay, they're just a little bit of a pack rat, but cool. You know, but they're certainly not gonna go there to find your valuable jewelry, cash, whatever it is. So if you are thinking of a very, I love that this is unique and this is practical all at the same time.
For sure, and it's larger based off of customer request. So if you want it, and I know you do, you've got 5 flex, so you're getting it home for $5, really. And you choose burgundy, which is beautiful there, green or blue. This is great for men, women, younger or older, and I wanna make sure you go ahead and get it before it's gone. There are a lot of high-tech gifts that we've got available here at HSN, but I think this one this as a gift is probably one of the most important.
Hey, you don't even need a username or a password for this one.
I know.
You don't need a smartphone, you need any of that.
Thank goodness, no
Set
passwords.
your combination and that's it.
And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
So 627-877 is the number to get this home. Go ahead and choose yours. And also, I wanted to remind you of the mission set that we started off with, the Vapor Active beanie, scarf, and gloves. We've got it for women in your choice of gray, red, or black. And we also have it for men in your choice in black, your choice of black. And we've got holiday prices, whether it's men or women, less than $20. They're $19.95. And you also have 5 flex of $3.99. You have all of that mission technology built in there as well. And all you're doing is deciding on the size of the gloves, either small, medium, or medium large for the women, or the small, medium, and large, extra large for the men. And you can see how great this scarf tucks in, the beanie is seamless, and it even goes over your ears if you wanna pull it down, and the gloves that you can grip with and still use your cell phone and technology, because on your thumb and forefinger, on both gloves, not just the right glove, which is a big deal. So enjoy those, and we'd love to send them right on out to you. Okay, we move on. Aaron Berger is joining us.
Hi. It's so good to see you and work with you. You were one of my first friends at HSN. I've been here 13 years. Yeah, remember when we had oysters on the beach together? You remember that, don't you?
We have to do that again.
I know, it's been like 10 years probably.
I know. Aaron is here, and Aaron is bringing us actually a way to save money.
Yeah,
a way that you don't have to pay to watch television. Imagine that. And it's because if you can pull the signal of broadcast television into your home, into your TV, without having to have a box, without having to pay a third party, why not do it? That's right. And that's where Antop comes in with this great antenna.
So yeah, you can literally save hundreds of dollars a month, because a lot of us think we have to pay money. We have to subscribe to a service in order to watch TV.
Right.
It ain't true. That's the simplest way I know how to say it. You remember rabbit ears of old, and you're
remember.
You know what they looked, then you know, maybe if your dad was real clever like mine, he had the wire hanger on them to make the reception so good.
Yes.
No. Technology has changed so much, and recently now with an antenna, and this is an indoor-outdoor antenna. It's the first we have done from Antop. I've done this one other time. We sold it out in like 6 minutes, and I think we'll probably do that again tonight. It's the first indoor-outdoor antenna from Antop, the #1 manufacturer of antennas in the country. Here's how this works. Most people don't understand that all broadcast television, that means all of your news, all your local news, all your local sports, all your broadcast sitcoms and dramas, 94 out of 100 of the top-rated shows in America come over the air. It's actually federally regulated that television be broadcast, not just come through cables in your home that you have to pay for because of emergency situations and all of that. All you're missing is one thing, and that is the thing that receives those signals. Well, now this receives the signals not only in high definition, 1080p, all the way up to 4K. So no matter how high of a signal, how great of a TV you have, you don't have to pay to watch television. And the very special thing about this is you can use this antenna to feed multiple TVs in your house. Wow. You can watch different channels on different TVs. So if you want it to be in your kitchen and in your guest room, and many of us, I understand, we'll keep cable in the main room, you know, the main area that we love cable, we're on cable. But in every room in the house, you don't have to have a box. You don't have to pay. And setup is so simple. So I want to get into talking about that pretty fast.
Okay, for sure. But I want to tell you, as you're watching the setup, the quantity, just like Aaron said, these sell out so fast. The quantity that we have available is really not enough for us to have multiple presentations. So this is pretty much the only full presentation you're going to see.
So here's the thing. If you want to have this in your house, it can. One of the things I love about the Antop antenna, a lot of other antennas they're kind of these big, weird, flat pieces of paper that you have to hang on your wall. And this is really unobtrusive. So it looks kind of like a sound bar. You can set it right next to your television if you want. Actually, another way to do it, if you want, you can take this little mount off the bottom, and if you want to put it like this. It literally looks like a sound bar, so it's really aesthetically pleasing. Most people get about 66 channels. So I should say around 66 channels. Like that's what I get at my house. I get 66 channels, and you'll see right here, like I'm in our guide, I'll go down here. These are all channels, you see HSN up there. These are all channels that we're getting, not by paying monthly, $200, $300, $400 monthly, just by hooking up the Antop. And I think I should probably show you how to hook up the Antop, because I bet you're wondering how do you do that, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so let's do it. I'll tell you what, I'll walk over to Tamara's. Now, something else. If you're in an area that gets notoriously bad reception, maybe you're far away from TV, from the source, the towers, this comes with, you can put these on if you want. This gives you about 10 more miles reception. So if you're gonna maybe put this in your attic, or you're gonna put it outside somewhere where you don't have to look at it, quite frankly, it's all waterproof, it's all UV protected. You put these on and you get about another 10 miles of reception. This is a 75-mile reception antenna. It is the largest reception of any antenna we've ever sold. You can spend a lot more money for this than we're doing tonight. Enhanced VHF signal when you put these on, digital technology for high gain reception. I want to talk about, well, first of all, so how do you set it up? It comes with this really long coaxial cable. The great thing about a coaxial cable, you can't screw it up. It goes into the bottom here. So there's a little area right there. That was smooth, wasn't it? There's a little area right here where you screw it in, right? Anybody can screw in a coaxial cable. So that's number one. And then I'll just put this back on the stand for you. And then you run that to your television. It screws directly into your television. So you don't have to go through, you can go through a digital converter box if you want, but you don't have to. I don't at my house. I just screw right in. So you don't need any other box. The setup is so simple. In a minute, we're gonna show you, I think we have a still to show you Antop's helpline as well. If you have any, here we go. If you have any, we'll show the next still, guys. If you have any question at all, they are so good. It's 844-FREE-TV-0. So,
good.
Couldn't be any better. Couldn't be any easier, right?
And that's good too, because if you do have questions, it's nice that you got somebody that you can call that's dedicated to your antenna customer service. And that comes with your purchase of your Antop antenna. Remember, these are indoor, outdoor, so you can use them anywhere. But like you said, so it doesn't have to be next to my TV.
Doesn't have to be.
It just has to be somewhere in the home.
Exactly. If you want it to be next to your TV, that's fine. It's great indoors. If you're going for a signal outdoors, you could put it in your attic. You could put it really anywhere outside. And again, we give you a super long, coaxial cables are inexpensive. You can also get an extender if you need it. There's something really special about this antenna, and I think it's why it is sold out every time I've done it on air. It goes in a minute. It's funny, just kind of a little sidebar. I've been selling electronics on HSN for a long time. This is my 13th Christmas at HSN. And people are always asking me, what's popular now? You know, and over the years, it's been different things. It's been netbooks, it's been tablets. There's two things right now that I tell them. There's a product called Net Reset, which is sold out on hsn.com. We'll try to get some in later in the year. It makes your internet faster. And antennas, because the technology has changed so quickly recently, and people have said, wait a minute, I'm tired of paying $1,200 a year or more, $2,000 a year to watch television in my house when it's free. I can spend around $100 once and get a better signal, an uncompressed signal. Anybody can do this. This is called an amplifier, and this is one of the biggest reasons I say get this tonight. Get it home, try it out. Extended return policy this time of year, so use it for a while, see what you think about it. What this amplifier does, it's called the Smart Pass amplifier. We're gonna show it to you right now. It enhances your signal. It makes this what's called a powered amplifier, so you can switch it on or off depending on where you are and where you are located in relation to towers. Maybe you're in an urban area, maybe you're in a rural area, wherever you are, this will give you better reception. It's a really important little thing. It also filters for you. One of the reasons, if you've tried an antenna in the past and you haven't loved it, or maybe you're just learning about them now and you're going, yeah, I'm tired of paying a couple $100s a month. I want to get that home and try it. One of the reasons this is better than other antennas, it filters other signals. So there's a lot of Wi-Fi signals that come into your house. And there's 4G and LTE and 3G cell phone signals that come into your house. This antenna filters all of those out and gives you a much better, much clearer picture.
So you don't have that interference. So you're not trying to watch your show through the lines.
That's exactly right.
That's good.
It's good, and there's no monthly fee. That's what's, you buy it one time, you don't pay anything else ever.
And And when you're watching television, again, just like Erin said, I mean, you might keep one cable box for when you do want to watch cable. But for most of the shows that you like to watch, if they're broadcast over television, if you want to watch them in HD, and you just don't want to pay, because, you know, you have multiple televisions in your home, this one antenna can service multiple televisions in and outside of your home, which is fantastic. And I love the fact that there's no fee. You buy this once, there's nothing else to buy. There's no other piece. You're not paying to, if you have a question, you're not paying to call customer service because they're there for you. And we have it for you at a holiday price. Normally, we offer this at $50 more. And even at $50 more, I think it would still be a great deal,
Buy
right?
it all day long and twice on Sunday.
It's still less than my cable bill for one month, right? But this, you've got it for less than 100. You've got 5 flex. You've got free shipping. And all you need to do is plug one in into here and one in into your television. And you're done. And I don't need Wi-Fi or anything.
You don't need any, you literally need nothing. I mean, anybody can set this up. A child can set this up. And of course, you screw it into here and then you screw it into your TV and that's it. And of course, if you have any questions, you can go to the Antop website, you can call that toll-free number. And I have to tell you what, this might not be the first thing you think of as a gift, but for the person or the family that has everything, everybody wants to save money. Everybody loves to watch TV.
That's right.
It is a gift that they will think every time they turn their television on, every time they don't get a $150 or $200 bill in the mail every month. Anyone who's just trying to live a little smarter, trying to save a little money, and really likes to have the highest quality, great entertainment. The other thing I'll just mention, you know, if you live in a storm-prone area like we do, we're in Florida, obviously, you know, a lot of hurricanes and that kind of stuff. Often the cable is the first thing to go out.
Yes, it is.
You know, you want to be able to stay informed in emergency situations, what's going on. Those over-the-air signals, they don't ever go out. So if you have a generator or as long as you have power, you're getting all of the safety information you need. And I think that is really crucial to a lot of people. I think that's why a lot of us have at least one antenna in our house, if not multiples. And with this antenna, again, because it's an indoor-outdoor antenna and the way it is, the way it's designed, it can feed multiple televisions. TV, they don't have to be on the same channel. You can be watching different channels on different TVs, and it's an uncompressed signal. Unlike cable, which compresses the signal, what can you watch? You can watch all your local news, all your local shows, all of your local sports, and all the national channels in high def. So we're talking about high def NBC, high def ABC, high def CBS. We're talking about Univision, HSN, QVC, all of those channels. Again, not paying monthly, more access to great entertainment. 94 of the top 100 shows on television right now are on broadcast TV. Wow. And you'll be able to receive them with your new antenna.
So if you are curious, this is the deal. You don't have to commit to, oh, I'm gonna get rid of my cable today, right?
No,
what I want you to do is get this home. Because you have until the end of January of next year if for any reason you wanted to return it. So get it home, you'll have it in about a week or so. And then in one of those rooms in your home, unplug that cable box, plug this in. Just live with it for a couple weeks. Live with it for a month. See if you say, I'm not missing out on anything. I'm still watching my favorite shows. And then you can say, okay, now I'm getting rid of cable on those televisions. Definitely pick yours up. It's 645071. That's the number to get this home. It sells out every time we have it on, and I mean in minutes, right? Not in months, but in minutes. So if you want to try it, and I know that you're curious, go ahead and pick yours up. Remember, 645071. And I want to share more with you as well, because Erin is staying with us. We've got, oh, I wanted to share this with you too. Before we move on to our next item, we have the HP Stream Book.
Oh, great.
Yeah, have you seen this?
Yeah, I presented this the other day.
Have you seen this? I'm gonna grab one in. Can I just, thank you. And I'm gonna grab one just so that you can see. Actually, it's not one.
It's two.
It's two.
Here, I'll grab the other one for you. How's that? We'll show them.
Thank you. Sure. So this is a 2-pack, 14-inch laptops. It comes with your Microsoft Office 365 tech support. This is an amazing laptop.
It's beautiful. So here's the thing. It's basically like a 2-for-1. You're basically paying the price that you would normally pay for one to get two. This is a full laptop. It is HP, the #1 selling selling brand in America. This is Intel, Intel inside, an Intel processor, and it's Windows 10. And that's what everybody asks. Can I run all my programs on this? Yes, this is a full Windows computer. It actually has something called Windows 10 S mode. You don't have to buy virus protection for this. This is a computer that cannot get a virus.
Wow.
Wait, did you know that?
I didn't know that.
That's something brand new with this version of Windows 10. Has a has an HP TrueVision webcam, weighs about 3 pounds.
Yes.
10.9 hour battery life. So all the things you do on your other computers, only this is faster, it's lighter, it has solid state memory. So that means it turns on essentially instantly.
Yes.
32 gigs of built-in memory with an expandable memory card slot. So if you want to expand the memory by popping in an SD card or popping a USB stick in any of the 3 USB ports, that's an easy thing to do as well. And you get not one, two, either blue and purple or gray. Yeah, or
two gray. If you want those. This has been enormously popular. I can't even stress to you how many people are taking advantage of this deal because it's a today's special price of $399.99. If you were to purchase everything separately that you're getting, because you're getting 2 of these amazing laptops and you're getting all of the software, you're getting accidental damage protection plans, 2 of them, one for each laptop.
I can't believe I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, you're getting so much software. You'd be paying over almost $900 for everything that you're getting at the today's special price of $399.99.
Full year of Microsoft Office comes with both of the computers and a 3-year service as well. So any questions you have, we could go on for an hour about this. In fact, I did. Do you know that as of earlier today, you know how many of these we've sold just this weekend? 65,000 units of this computer have gone out the door. So you're in good company if you're picking it up.
Remember, blue and purple or gray and gray, all right? Okay, so now let's focus our attention on the kids, because the kids love their technology. They love their games and fun things that they like to watch on tablets, and they might be kind of bugging you for a tablet, but you don't want to hand over a $500 tablet to the kids and say, here, go play.
Yeah, enjoy.
Because 1, they might drop it, they will drop it, and 2, if they have access to the world, who knows what's going to come in on their tablet and what they're going to be looking at. So that's where the Amazon Fire Kids tablet comes in. It's 7 inches. You've got 16 gigabytes on that hard drive. You have a 2-year warranty, and we're going to explain that if anything happens to this within those 2 years, you send it back to Amazon, and they'll take care of that for you. It is 2-year worry-free warranty. And that's a big deal when you're handing this to a kid, you know?
Isn't it?
You have all of this at a price of $69.99, and you cannot beat that price. It is the lowest price that you're gonna find this anywhere. And I love that we've got these for you in either the pink, which is the one that I'm holding on to, we have yellow, or we have blue. And we wanna tell you more about your kid's new tablet.
Yeah, you guys, this is, and I told Tamara, you know, at the beginning when we had our little meeting before the show, I really believe you cannot buy a better tablet for the money. The tablet itself, so if we took the bumper off, because the bumper's included, but if we took the bumper off, just that tablet, that's the exact same 7-inch tablet that we sell as the adult tablet, and that Amazon sells as the adult Fire tablet. And my point in telling you that is this is not, kids' power. You know, kids want a tablet that really works, that they can get on, just like mom and dad's tablet that's fast and that has a great screen and all of that. This has all of that. It's just that it has parental controls and kids content that changes everything. So since this is the kids tablet, first of all, well, you know what, take a look at that video for just a minute. That's live streaming hsn.com, and I want y'all to see the quality of the screen is so daggone beautiful. So when they're watching their shows, when they're streaming videos that are appropriate for kids, and we'll get to that in a minute, the quality of the screen is awesome. I wanna talk about the bumper for a minute. So I'm gonna move this out of the way, and I'm just gonna bump a little bit, because you really,
oh my gosh, you
would have a hard time damaging the, I tell, and this is the honest to goodness truth, I tell adults all the time, get the bumper, because I mean, I'm a klutz and a half. Yeah, I drop things all the time, and I love that my tablet, or your tablet, is always protected here. So that's a really good thing for kids. Actually, here's a kid show. This is called Tumble Leaf, and we'll look at it just for a minute, because again, the quality of this screen, it's almost 3-dimensional. It's so beautiful. Such a gorgeous screen. Now, one of my favorite things about Amazon Fire tablets is they have a built-in voice assistant. You might be familiar with her. Her name is Alexa. And let me show you, all you have to do, you don't even have to, it used to be until very recently. See, this is the latest version. You would have to touch that button, hold it, and then ask her a command or tell her a command. I can say something like, Alexa, open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
So you see, you don't even have to find your apps anymore. That's how lazy we can be, because she is your built-in assistant. So anything you want, you see how quick that is,
Yeah.
right? This is a quad-core processor. You're on Facebook. If you allow your kids to be on Facebook, we're gonna get to that in a minute.
Okay.
One of my favorite things as well, you can say something like, Alexa, open help. Let me do that one again, sorry. Alexa, open help. So you can open help and go into your help menu, and once you're in help, you'll see that all of these great help videos are available to you. So if you have questions about transferring content from your other tablet, or you see there's a user guide. If I go to the help videos here, there's about a dozen different help videos, navigating your Fire, troubleshooting, and all of this is at the end of your voice. It's just a matter of asking.
Yes, that's good.
So that's a quick overview of the tablet, but now I want to get into some things specifically for the kids, okay?
Okay.
So there is a mode called free time. I'm gonna say, Alexa, open free time.
Here's free time.
Here's free time. Now what free time is it's an area where you have specific logins for your kids. You can turn it either way. You can go vertically or horizontally. We have a login for Johnny, for Penelope, for Tommy, and for James. And the really special thing about this is within free time for each of your kids, when you give it to them and let them log in, you can control everything they do. So this says set goals and time limits. One of our other hosts, so Tamara's got a little one, 17 months she told me today, right? One of our other hosts here, Michelle Yarn, I think her kids are 3 and 6. I think that's what she told me the other day. It's the only tablet they use in their house because you can set when the tablet's on and when the tablet's off. So if you say, okay, kids, here's the deal. Tablets are off at 7:30 every night. It's family time after that. It's brush your teeth, wash your face, get ready for bedtime after that. You don't have to enforce it. The tablet enforces it for you.
Yeah.
She says when grandma comes over, she loves it. Grandma never has to be the bad guy. The tablets go off when they're supposed to go off, and that's that. So that's one of the really cool things. You can also set time limits on things like, maybe you say, okay, look, you can play your games for 30 minutes a day, but you can use I don't care if you use your educational apps for 3 hours a day.
Yeah.
Your rules apply here. You can set all of those parameters really simply. And one of my favorites, I think you guys will think this is really, really cool. It is content filtering. So I just have to find it here.
Okay.
Enable camera, photo gallery. You can decide what your kids, depending on their age, you can decide what they're allowed to, here it is, age filters.
Okay.
What they're allowed to see. So check this out. This is what I told you before the airing that I wasn't gonna tell you too much about because I wanted you to be surprised. So maybe you have a 4-year-old. So you say, okay, anything between ages 3 and 5, I'm okay with those things popping up.
Wow.
Because you might not know every single app on the web.
Yeah.
You might not know every single, show on the web. If your kids are older, if you're like, okay, I have a 11-year-old, I'm okay with anything from age 9 to 11 is cool.
Okay.
And you see how it changes the content at the bottom?
Yeah, instantly.
Instantly. And that makes me want to talk about content for a minute.
Okay.
So the other thing that you get a 2-year, basically damage protection warranty if your kids drop it or break it or whatever. It's a repair and replace warranty. Amazing. 2 years on a kid's tablet. It's a pretty good chance your kids are going to try hard to beat this up over 2 years, right?
Right.
The other thing you get a year of something called Amazon Free Time Unlimited.
Okay.
Amazon Free Time Unlimited is content for your kids. There are over 20,000 apps and games and movies and songs and educational things that they can download.
Yeah.
So long as you give them permission. Of course, you can choose whether they're allowed to download, and they're all free.
Wow.
So your kids you don't give your kids a tablet and they come to you 18 times a day and say, hey, Mom,
Yeah.
can I download such and such? And you say, how much? They say $1.99. You go, okay. So, it nickels and
Yes.
dimes. Next thing you know, it's
adds up.
$30 a week downloading things. There are 20,000 free things that are appropriate to their age and filtered for their age that they can download. And now with this, the latest version, there are also items in Spanish. So in English and in Spanish, if you're raising your kids bilingual or Spanish is their first language. And the one other thing I'll say, well, the one I think I'll say now, is this has an expandable memory card slot. So there's 16 gigs of built-in memory, but you can now expand the memory another 400 gigs. It's the largest expansion slot I've ever seen on any tablet. I've sold, you know, $1,000 tablets.
Yeah.
So if your kids want to download more music, more games, more apps, if you want to share this with your kids and you want to have your programs and they want to have their programs, there's plenty of room for everybody just by popping in an SD card.
This is so good.
It's a lot for the money, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, it's hard, and it's $69.99.
Yeah.
And like you said, and you said it so beautifully, it's your rules.
It's your rules apply all the time.
That's it. It's not the world. It's not opened up to whatever they, because sometimes, you know, kids will accidentally press on something and who knows where all of those links will take them. But what's great is that you don't have to, you know, be the enforcer of, get off the tablet, put it down, stop playing that game.
Right. What are you looking at?
You've probably done that. You've probably had to say that over and over. And now Amazon is going to be your partner in that, which is great. So the kids get their content that's appropriate for them. They can learn, they can play, they can be entertained. You decide how long, you decide what it is. You don't have to worry about, uh-oh, they dropped it and now it's broken and all my money is down the drain. You've got everything that you could possibly want. If you could build the perfect tablet for your kids, you would have built it just like this. And the fact that they can talk to it. Because it also, if they're they're young and they're learning, it kind of teaches them to talk and use their words and teaches them technology in an easy, fun way. I think this is great. The fact that you're paying less than $70 is outrageous because normally this tablet would be $99.99. Plus you're getting the extras, including the World According to Snoopy Volume 1. That's an ebook. You're getting that included. You're going to get a 1 year of the Webster's Unabridged Dictionary. That's another $30 value there. You're getting the bumper that's included. You get that Amazon warranty.
That's right.
2 years.
2 years. Repair, replace.
Repair or replace it. You send it in, no questions asked. And all you're doing is deciding the color of the bumper, yellow, blue, or pink. I think these are brilliant. They're customer picks. Go ahead and pick them up. We're going to show you more, but 5 flex payments of $14, do it.
I love that, you know, a customer pick just says so much. It's one thing to get a tablet for under $70, and the flex pay on this is crazy this week. And I don't know if we've ever had an Amazon tablet that you could get in your house that inexpensively.
Right.
But people love the tablet. It is a great, and I'm from the bottom of my heart, if you're thinking about giving this to anyone, now certainly this is the exact same as the adult tablet, so if you just want it for yourself, great. But if you have someone, you know, under 15 years old, it is perfect for them. Yeah. One of the things I love the most about it is the quality throughout. Like I said, all of the parts are the same as an adult screen. So the screen on this is called a high definition IPS, or in-plane switching screen. The screen on the tablet next to this is also a 7-inch tablet, but it's not, you can see it's not as responsive. And it's high definition, but it's not IPS.
Okay.
It's not in-plane switching. Look at the difference. If you're just kind of listening, come close to your TV for a minute. I promise you, it's going to be worth it to come look at your television for a sec. When I turn this, so this is, think of it's kind of like you looking at your tablet from the side.
Oh, look, wow.
Yeah, what tablet?
Where did it go?
Your tablet you can see from all angles. When you buy like an iPad or a Samsung or a Sony, and those are great tablets, I've sold every single one of them, you pay $400, $500, $600. You expect an in-plane switching screen. When you pay less than $70, I don't think you necessarily expect that, right?
No, no.
But you get it here, and look it. I'll go the other way too. You can see your tablet from all angles, so your kids love it. They can play games together, you can play games with them. If you just need a second tablet, a second on-the-go tablet, if you don't even know who you're gonna give this to, I would get this home so fast. I recommend this tablet so strongly. I'll tell you what, I talked to the folks at Amazon. I've been working with Amazon for years. I've sold their tablets, but I asked them a question not too long ago, a very frank question. I said, look, your tablet is a tier 1 tablet. It is as good as those big names that I just mentioned. And it's literally a third or a fourth of the price of many of them. Why? Why do you do it that way? Why do you say, and they said to me, their words, not mine, we were not first to the tablet game. There were other people, obviously, who came out with tablets before the Fire tablet. So when we built ours, we said, we're gonna use the best materials, we're gonna give the best experience, and we know we have to be the most price competitive, or everybody else was first to the market on it. Everybody else is gonna say, oh, it's just another tablet. So what they've done is they have brought a true full tier 1 tablet with features nobody else has, like Alexa built in, you know, so you can say things like, Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in St. Petersburg,
You see how quick
it's
it's
70 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies. Today's forecast has partly sunny weather, with a high of 77 degrees and a low of 68 degrees.
Or if you want something fun for your kids, you can say, Alexa, play Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Itsy Bitsy Spider. Sorry, I'm
Oh.
having trouble understanding right
Oh,
now.
we might have lost that. We might have lost our connection for just a minute. But lots of kids songs, lots of kids games that'll play rock, paper, scissors. There's just a ton of really fun things you can do.
This is really good. It is. You know what? Like you said, if you have a family with kids, maybe you, it's your sister's family and she's got young kids. This is a family gift because you give this to your sister's family and it's for the kids, but it's really for the parents as well because they get the peace of mind of knowing that they have controls over what their kids, no matter their ages, what the content that they're seeing, the amount of time that they can spend on their tablet. They've got that protection. So the bumper is amazing. It's hard to kind of, you know, break the tablet with this, but if they manage to, because some kids are really resourceful, you've got a 2-year warranty with Amazon that you send it to them, no questions asked, they replace it and send it right on back to you. I think it's a really great time to do it because at this point now, you've had all Black Friday and all Saturday, right? To go out to the stores and see what's out there. And if you came home maybe empty-handed or maybe a little bit disappointed about, well, I still have a lot of people to shop for, I still have a lot of names on my list, and I didn't really find something that I thought was worth my money, you're looking at it right here. It's less than $70, worth more than that in everything that it can do. But the fact that you've got in the palm of your hands that peace of mind when you're giving your Amazon Kids tablet, it is unmatched. So you've got FlexPay, 5 Flex to be exact, $14.
Wow.
You've got free shipping and handling. You have a customer pick, so read the reviews, and you have the benefit of, we're a month away if you're shopping for Christmas, less than that if you're shopping for Hanukkah, but you still have the opportunity to go out and shop the stores. But know that you have this in your back pocket, and when you get it and inspect it, I know you're gonna fall in love with it. This really is. I mean, it makes me happy just to know we've got this.
It's the lowest price tablet we have for the rest of the year, but the quality is 100% uncompromised.
For sure. This is so great. So 641-437, that's the number to get this home and enjoy the free shipping and the 5 Flex. Thank you,
That was
Aaron.
fun. Thanks for having me, Tamara. Good to see you, sweetheart.
I can't wait to work with you again.
Soon, I hope.
And definitely. And since we're talking about technology, I had to share with you, now this is the tablet that really did start it all. This is the one where everyone loves, and that is that Apple iPad. This one has the 10-hour battery life. You've got your FaceTime high definition camera, your 8 megapixels rear camera. You have 1080 high definition video that you can do here. Finger touch ID, so it is your own iPad. It's Bluetooth enabled, a keyboard that's included. It is compatible with the iPad pencil and with other modern technology pencils as well, stylus as well. And you've got your choice of colors. We've got space gray and black. Well, we've got the white front with the silver back, the white front with the gold back, the black front with the space gray back. And you've got your choice of sizes, 32 gigabytes or 128 gigabytes. And just a recommendation from me, get the bigger one, get the 128 gigabytes, because you're gonna have this when you download your movies and have your pictures and take your videos, and whatever it is you like to do on the internet, you can do it on this tablet. And it's Apple. This is the lowest price that we have ever offered on this latest 2018 iPad. You've got it at a today's special price, so you can still get that today's special price. It's the pre-sale, so you're getting it early because this one won't be technically the today's special until Tuesday. But if you want to go ahead and order yours today and cross those names off of your gift giving list, do it. You've got free shipping on that, and you even have 6 FlexPay. So utilize the FlexPay, get the iPad. If you have an HSN card, get that, because you can have VIP financing on that one, which makes it even more affordable. And you don't have to wait for the today's special day. You can actually go ahead and order that one now. I love that it comes with all of the extras too. So we've got more for you. That's 1 hour of great gifts down and so many more to go. We're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run outside for our next item, and we'll be right back with more.
Here's your Merry update for today. Our bigger than Black Friday deals are still here, but not for long. So skip the chaos and crowds at the mall this year. Stay in and get all of HSN's great deals from the comfort of your own home. Shop now and get free shipping and 5 or more FlexPay on everything. Plus, we're giving you even more time to get our best deals of the season. You can shop all of these today's specials at the same time. Available now on HSN.com. Find your Merry on HSN and HSN.com.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos, watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
So you're watching HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks, and we're talking great gifts because we are a month away from Christmas if you're shopping for Christmas. Less than that if you're shopping for Hanukkah. And again, less than that if you need to, mail your gifts to somewhere else. So we're gonna help you find the